everyone, John here from All Miniatures Great and Small, and today we're going to be taking a look at Wreck-Age. I received a review copy from the good folks at the Wreck-Age website, and we're going to do an unboxing and take a look at the contents and check out this new game. Now this is a two-player starter set. The universe is called Wreck-Age. This starter set is called Showdown at Burnt Tierra Gulch. So it's a two-player starter set. And again, this was sent to me. I didn't purchase this. I just want to make that clear in the review. This was sent in as a review copy to All Miniatures Great and Small. So just wanted to make that very clear to the viewers out there. So let's take a look at the box. I believe this box retails $60 US. On the back of the box we have a blurb about the universe of Wreck-Age, and this particular box has, let's see here, it has 8 28mm pewter miniatures, 5 drifters, 3 stitchers, 4 pieces of resin terrain, 3 tents and 1 fire pit, a set of quick start rules, an encounter packet, and 7 waypoint counters. So that looks pretty cool. And then back on the front here we see what I'm assuming what we're going to get in the box here. Looks very cool. So I read a little bit about the background of this. Basically the Earth has gone to pot, and the best and brightest, well, quote unquote, have left the Earth, have colonized, and left behind kind of the unwashed masses back on Earth who are trying to build up society or tear it down, or whatever faction you have. So here it is. We're going to go ahead and open this up and take a look at the contents. Okay, so I've opened up the box, and it's just a nondescript white box with the sleeve over it. First up, we've got some, looks like some campaign sheets. Looks very cool. It's just regular printer paper, but it's very nice. Nice printing on it. We've got some, looks like some stats. The drifters here. Intro. And the stitchers. So I don't know anything about these factions yet, but that's what we're here for. Alright, so what do we have here? We've got tabletop skirmish war game and RPG. So just information about the stat cards. It says download stat cards for free at www.rec-age.net. We've got this Impudent Mortal. Looks like a blurb: enhancing your gaming experience by creating worlds that bring games to life. So this is a proud partner of Wreck-Age. Looks like a terrain, MDF terrain. Very cool. Alright, and we've got another card. These are nice quality cards. I guess this is to cut out. It isn't perforated or anything like that, but so I'm not sure if we cut it out or if we put counters on here, so I guess we'll find out. And we have a business card. You can see Wreck-Age at Adepticon 2014. Well, that's a couple years out of date. So at least Wreck-Age has been around since 2014 at least. So this is another one of these cards. I guess that's the different factions. Okay, get those out of the way. So Wreckage, a post-collapse tabletop miniatures game and narrative RPG. So this is the quick start rules here. Very nice. So I like the quick start rules. I mean, it's fine print, but it doesn't look like there's a lot to it, so it makes the game nice and simple. Weapons and armor chart. Look at some of the weapons that they've got here. So you've got a pipe rifle, revolvers, auto pistols, break action rifle, shotguns, hunting rifle, laser rifle. Hey, there you go. Light armor, medium armor, shield, chem injector. Cool. So that's the quick start. Then we've got a nice piece of foam. It's a very nice, nice piece of foam. Nice packing job. Then we've got the contents here. So we've got bases. So there should be 8. Looks like there might be a little bit more than 8 here. These are the miniatures, and we'll open these up and take a closer look at those in just a minute. We've got these are laser cut MDF, looks like. Waypoint. Cool. Then we have the resin terrain, so we've got campfire here. That's pretty cool. We've got a tent. That's a pretty serious tent. It's got a car. That's pretty cool. It's got a car door right there. Looks like a little bit of warping, but that's nothing a little hot water won't fix. Otherwise pretty good. I don't see any flash on here or anything like that. Little sign there. Don't know if you guys can see that. It says do not enter. Very cool. Alright, so that's one. So this is the next one. And so far it looks like unique sculpts. And the third one. Looks like that's a highway sign. Baltimore, Philadelphia. Cool. So those are very neat. So they're solid resin. They are not hollow or anything. They are solid. All right, so let's check out the miniatures next. That's what I'm excited to take a look at. Okay, so I've opened up the package with the miniatures. They're obviously pewter. So these are nice, kind of old school metal miniatures. They've got good weight to them. I think I've divided them out correctly. I think these are the these 3 are the Stitchers, and these 5 are the Drifters. So that's the different factions. So let's take a look at these miniatures and see how they hold up. So I'll see what I can get as far as detail in here. Let's see if we can get that focused in. So they're pretty cool. Looking at these miniatures, I get a very Mad Max vibe. That's very cool. So he's got a pistol and a pinchy hand. This dude's got a spear, a shield. This guy is a couple of pistols. Very cool. This guy's got, almost looks like an urukai sword. Very cool. He's got a rifle, big knife on his back, And this last guy's got, looks like a big hammer and a pistol. Very cool. Alright, so there you go. Those are the miniatures from Wreck-Age. The Stitchers and the 5 Drifters. Okay, and I just wanted to give you guys a scale. So here is the Wreck-Age guy, and I put a little ink on him just to try to bring out these details a little bit. You can see him a little bit better. Kind of a cool model. He might be one of my favorite. And then this is a, well, you guys know what this is. That's just a plastic Space Marine. So to kind of give you an idea, let's see if we can get close there. So yeah, that is pretty much 28mm, what we would expect, and what they have on the box. So there you go. That's kind of what the miniature looks like. So here we've got the contents of Wreck-Age. So this is what you get for your $60 US when you pick up Wreck-Age. I'm not going to do a full review as far as whether you should buy this game or not, because I haven't read the game. This is just an unboxing and looking at what we're getting, a first impression. And keep in mind, again, this is a review copy that was submitted, so it's not something that we purchased. Like anything we review, whether I purchase it or it's sent to us, we give our honest review of what we think and what we feel. So what do I think about this? Well, just out of the box, the resin terrain I really like. There's only one packing problem, and that's nothing at all. I mean, again, that's just some hot water. I'll fix that up right quick. But these tents are awesome. The fire pit's really cool. Any kind of post-apocalyptic zombie apocalypse game, these are great. So that's pretty cool. The miniatures, I like the miniatures. I mean, they're cool. They are, however, very about 10 years ago. Let's say that. They're metal, and they're kind of a static pose. They're kind of flat. You know, this is the kind of stuff Games Workshop was producing 10, 15 years ago. You can see these poses are, a lot of them are just very flat. But the characters are pretty cool. I'm looking forward to painting a couple of these and seeing what they look like with some paint. And I'll probably make a video of that too, show you a couple of these when they're painted, so you can judge for yourself. But it sounds like Wreck-Age is a pretty small company. I don't know how many people they've got, but they, you know, so they're not a Games Workshop. They're not FFG. They, but they are producing some cool stuff. So, and here you go. You got the 8 miniatures, the 3 tents, and the fire pit. You've got some tokens, bases, all the other stuff, which is pretty cool. Some good artwork on here. You got the quick starter rules, which look interesting. I'm looking forward to reading this and learning a little bit more about it. Again, the rules, you know, it's only a couple pages of rules. Probably wouldn't take long to get through it all and give the game a try. So there you go, folks. That is Wreck-Age, a post-collapse tabletop miniatures game and narrative RPG. Thanks for watching this unboxing and first look. If you like what you saw, go ahead and give us a subscribe and a like. Leave your comments, suggestions. If you played this game, I'd love to hear from you down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys, and keep on wargaming.